Libra, welcome to your reading. I hope this message finds you while you're in good health and good wealth. Hope you're doing something that you love today, tonight, this afternoon. I know this message finds you simply because you deserve to. Thank you for all the likes, comments, subscribes, and donations to my channel. It truly mean the world to me. If you would like a private reading, more information about that will be in my About tab. And if you would like to follow me on Instagram, the link will be in the description box below. Libra, we're going to get you an overall energy, and then we will get into your spread and just see what your guides have for you. Spirit, thank you for any and all messages channeled through me. For Libras, a commitment in the reverse. Those of isolation, preparation in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, illusion. So Libra, I feel like you were dealing with somebody that was saying one thing but doing another. This could have been somebody that you were committed to, but no longer are. And I feel like the ending of this was something that you could not have prepared for or did not prepare for. You didn't see it coming. This was somebody that was claiming to be on the same page as you or be working with you on the same thing or in the same way, but ended up just kind of doing things to ruin this commitment, you know? I don't think that this was expected. It might have felt like a tower moment, but there was a lot of lies told to you, a lot of illusions. Flip the energy as it resonates, but I feel like this was a blessing in disguise with Soar being under this. It's like now you actually have a chance to spread your wings or do the things that you were wanting to do. In the past, this person was not able to, it's like you weren't able to embrace this energy of freedom with them, you know? Them being in your life because the nature of their being was casting illusions onto you in your life, telling you what you wanted to hear or feel. There was just a lot of inauthenticity, you know? And I feel like through this isolation that you might be experiencing now, you're starting to find things about yourself or starting to realize or come to this realization that you are this newfound freedom or this newfound way of being separated from this non-committal energy is something that's allowing you to actually express yourself in the ways that you wish to, and also find people that resonate with you more on a soul level. I feel like in the past, you were just made a lot of promises or there was this false person around you that was not actually committed in the same ways that you were to the relationship or connection. So I feel like a lot of Libras, you could be single at this time due to some type of wrongdoing. First card we have out is the Five of Wands. There's a lot of conflict with this person or situation in the past. They might have made you feel like you were in competition or like you were just like an option to some degree. Three of Pentacles reversed, Three of Swords upright, Queen of Wands. This person definitely, there was other energies involved. Five of Wands, Three of Pentacles reversed, and that led to your heartbreak. There was a lot of arguments that you had with this person or just a lot of disagreements because you might have had a feeling that this person was treating you or not being honest with you, right? I feel like even when you were with this person, to some degree, you still felt like you were alone because you did not feel like you were on the same page as this person for a while, you know? And through this heartbreak, like I said, you're finding your power and this confidence again about yourself. One more. Ten of Cups in reverse. What you once wanted is no longer what you want, right? In the past, you could have had a whole vision or a plan in regards to what your future is going to look like with this past person, but it looks like there was a lot of disloyalty, people that were thinking about themselves or being very self-serving. You're showing up here with the Three of Swords in the center of your read as well. I just see a lot of disappointment and a lot of heartbreak, a lot of you being let down by somebody that was never really worth your time or your energy, you know, somebody that was just fake or false to some degree. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands, a lot of threes. I feel like you are starting to feel inspired again. Like I said, this isolation, all it's really done is shown you who you are and what you deserve, you know, I feel like now you're in this place where you will not settle for less because you've experienced what being treated in that way has done to you. I feel like you're also walking away from someone or something, and it's kind of like you're throwing the key away, you know? You have no plans on looking back because you know that there's better out there for you. Ace of Cups in reverse. Even if this person tries to get you back or tried to, I feel like they would get rejected. Because you didn't see this coming, this heartbreak, it really hit you that much harder. You know, it's almost like it came out of nowhere. And the disappointment, it has changed you to some degree, you know? You're moving in a new direction, away from the burdens and stress of them. Very, very excited and looking forward to what the future has for you. I do see you in this power, though, this very powerful energy of the Queen of Wands. Feeling very confident, standing tall in yourself, in your self-worth. I feel like there was a moment in time where you were kind of so disappointed or heartbroken that you felt a bit lost to yourself. Potentially because a lot of the plans you had with this past person that was non-committal, those changed, you know, once you came to the realization of what was actually happening. But through that, you've like transmuted your pain into power. Clarify the Five of Wands. The King of Pentacles. What else? And the Nine of Pentacles. Could have been dealing with an earth sign, maybe a Leo. Bottom of the deck, the Tower. Like I said, you did not see this coming. All this really did was show you who you were, what you're worth, the value within yourself. Although it was a very uncomfortable situation to go through and like have to process, you overcame it. Again, with the Leo energy, could have been dealing with a Scorpio or a Taurus, maybe a Virgo, maybe a Sagittarius, another Libra, Capricorn. Regardless, I feel like you're in this energy of seeing things for what they are, knowing that you were giving of yourself in a way that was far too authentic, or you were just giving a lot of pure energy, a lot of intentional energy to this situation that was only causing chaos in your life for a time period. You could have been financially supporting this person in some way, but I feel like you're also in this energy of like knowing yourself enough to know when it's time to go, you know? Like, I don't think you were just sticking around forever for fun. I think you gave it a chance. You tried to reason with the situation or the person, but when the conflict continued or the lack of trust continued, you had to go off on your own. I feel like you did it in a graceful way, but there is still this heartbreak here. Clarify the Three of Pentacles in reverse. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You stopped building with somebody. Four of Pentacles in reverse. You could not trust this person or this group of people. I feel like you have lost complete interest with the Page of Swords in reverse and the Emperor in reverse, Two of Cups, in a connection. You lost your faith in it, you know? You don't feel like you can trust it. It's not worth your time or energy to build with it, with them, you know? There was just a lot of boundaries crossed, and that ended up making you pull your energy off of the table. We have a lot of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. Clarify the Three of Swords. Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody could have cheated on you. You could have been cheated on. Boundaries crossed. Somebody was like following instead of respecting this commitment or the boundaries of this commitment, they just followed their lust, you know, over love. They were just very reckless with how they were approaching this connection or relationship. I also have the Five of Cups in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. It's like you don't want to go back to it. You don't want it back, but you're still, it doesn't change the fact that what happened to you was disappointing. Like, you still have a process of grieving and processing, but you would never go back to it. Clarify the Queen of Wands. And the Seven of Pentacles and Strength. I feel like there was a lot that you've had to overcome, Libra, to get to this point again of like believing in yourself or feeling confident enough to kind of stand in your power or step back out. Because I feel like there was a time period of this isolation, like we saw with your overall energy, where you were just trying to process the chaos that happened to you. But now I see you entering this energy again of kind of feeling very confident or attractive, like understanding the power that you now have because you've overcame certain situations, you know? I feel like you've done a lot of reflecting on what it is you want and who it is you want, the type of relationship you want. And I feel like you're in this energy of not settling for less. You also have the Page of Cups. So somebody could be trying to make you some type of new offer, somebody that might be actually worth your time and energy. The Empress here, also Libran energy. Some type of offer that is more nurturing and caring than what you were dealing with in the past, you know, somebody that would be considerate of your feelings and emotions. But at the same time, we also have the Five of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles, so it could be the same situation that you were dealing with in the past, the same person that you were trying to build with in the past, trying to come back, that you've left behind already, trying to come back and make you some sort of like apology, as if they've changed or grown in a way where they're ready to commit to you again. With the Ten of Cups in reverse, I just feel like either one, you reject their offer because you're no longer interested in their energy and what they've, you know, the history you guys have. Or two, you accept their offer because you think it's going to be worth your time or your energy. But with Death in reverse, it's like you realize fastly that they have not changed. Ten of Swords, Death in reverse. Things are much the same as they were in the past. They're still treating you. They just wanted to interrupt your flow or this confidence. They saw you doing better without them, and now they can't stand that. So I just see you being a bit disappointed with the outcome, or just straight up rejecting whatever they're trying to offer you. Clarify Ten of Cups in reverse. Wheel of Fortune. Six of Cups. Yeah, okay, so this is the person from the past that tries to come back. Yeah, Ten of Cups, for real. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Temperance. Knight of Cups in reverse. They try to make you some type of offer of love again. They feel like, they probably feel a bit lost without your energy, because they're also starting to come to the realization that what it is you guys were building, they're not just going to find that anywhere. So they try to come back and make some type of reconciliation or connection with you, promising you a lot. But the King of Cups in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse, you don't feel this person has grown emotionally. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Hermit. They have more inner work to do. They don't offer you the stability you're looking for, and they still could also be in this third-party energy when they try to make this offer of love to you. Like, they could be telling you like they've changed and grown and they're no longer doing what ruined the connection at first, but they're not coming from a balanced place, you know? They're trying to manipulate the situation or your mind or emotions to get you back, to get your energy back. And I feel like you also won't see this coming either. The Wheel of Fortune, this was destined to happen, them trying to reconcile. So you're just gonna have to decide for yourself if that's what you wanna do. But I do see, if you go back to this energy, I feel like this is a test from Spirit, and I feel like you're very balanced and happy without their energy. So when they try to come back, it's like there's this energy of a lot of disappointment if you did move forward in that direction, but to each their own. All right. Advice from Spirit. We have clearing and time. Time to clear your energy. The universe is helping you. Look for synchronistic events around you. Remove energy blockages by clearing out unwanted emotional or material clutter. One more. Create. I feel like it's time for you to create something new. And it's going to be difficult to do that if there's still energies from the past lingering around you, you know? I feel like your advice from Spirit is to set your sights and your focuses on the new. The past will try to come back in some way, shape, or form, but that does not mean you have to let them cloud your judgment. You've grown too much. You've stepped into this new power. You've overcame a lot, you know? Things didn't work out for a reason in the past. That was a part of your destiny. That was a part of your spiritual growth. But we all have free will, so you will do what you do regardless. But I do feel like it's time for you to cleanse or clear your energy in some way. And you have assistance from the universe. Your angels are with you, protecting you, guiding you in the right direction, you know. So I feel like right now it's just time for you to set your intention and then move forward in the ways that you desire. Allow the isolation to be a benefit to you. Don't look at it as, don't let your grief or sadness cloud your judgment in regards to how you could be using this isolation, which is to empower yourself, figure out your next plan, your next moves, and move forward in the ways that you desire. I'm Libra. This was your reading.